sense. So many of us are going through spiritual awakening at this great point in humanity when we are all going through self empowerment with a capital S. We may go through a route of small letter S, self empowerment, going through various mental exercises, right? But ultimately, they will all be geared towards a spiritual awakening, whether it is now or somewhere down the line, or maybe even in another incarnation. But nevertheless, you are setting the ground, you're pruning, you're fertilizing the ground right now to make it nice and ripe for you to experience the thick of a spiritual awakening and therefore pave the way for a Kundalini awakening. Or you might be somebody who is experiencing a spontaneous Kundalini awakening, and by the grace of your own self, you have stumbled across information or wisdom that is allowing you to make sense of the Kundalini and to know it is a Kundalini awakening and know what to do about it. So, for example, before then, you may have thought you were going mad. You may have thought you're suffering a neurosis, a psychosis, so many different things. But of course, some of us may even end up suffering something like that when Kundalini gets stuck in certain places, which is why we say Kundalini is everything that we see in our manifest reality. Now, some of that is not very desirable, right? But it is all that same energy. So we all have that same potential, that same Shakti, that same Maya, that same creative force that enacted everything into existence. We all have that inside of us. Now, it can go either way, right? It can go this way or that way. Which way do you want to be? Do you want to be creative? You want to be destructive? You want to be animal consciousness or human consciousness or divine consciousness? Which way is which? Which way are you going? A spiritual awakening is going to take you from animal to human to divine consciousness. It's going to take you into the all that is. It's going to take you into that entire consciousness. Now, when you go through your spiritual awakening, what does it do? It relaxes your nervous system eventually. Okay? So when you're going through it, you might think that actually you've got hyperactive, your sensory overload, right? You're just being bombarded with all of this energy and everything, right? And living in the age of information where everyone and anything is giving their 2 pennies worth, you don't know where to look, right? So there's so much in it. But the amazing thing about spiritual awakening, folks, is you will know what to do. Okay? Now, because of that paradigm shift of consciousness, when you do experience the Kundalini, right, the awakening of the great mother, the great Maya, your consciousness will guide her, right? And as you guide her, you will know what to do.